Good evening, everyone. Today is Monday, February 29th. Now, I didn't record anything this morning, but yesterday the girlfriend and I went to Fort Wadsworth, which is a fort on the northern end of Staten Island. It was established in the mid-1600s, and the actual fort, the current grounds were built in the mid-1800s. And it's an absolutely gorgeous area. It's right near the Verrazano Bridge, overlooks New York Harbor. So we got a lot of great footage of that area. The structure itself is pretty spectacular. It's a pretty spooky area, so we took a couple shots and some footage of those as well. Now that vlog has been complete. I've edited all of it from yesterday, and I have just a few more tweaks to do, and then that's gonna be out tomorrow. So this year I decided to do a few New Year's resolutions, and I know now that it's March or almost March, I'm a little bit late on this, but I typically don't think New Year's resolutions work, mainly because I think the mindset needs to change more than the day of the year. From December 31st to January 1st, if the mindset's not there to change, then you're not gonna change no matter what you do. But this year I decided to do set a couple New Year's resolutions. One was to bring my food to work, which I did up until I went on a business trip. And since I got back almost 3 weeks ago, a month ago, I haven't done it. But till today, I brought my lunch to work. The reason being is it saves money and you can eat a little bit healthier when you do that. Number two was to read before I go to bed. I'm trying to read a little bit more. I have a hard time reading longer books, but shorter passages I can get through. That I did for about a week and a half and gave up on that. Number three is to do yoga when I wake up in the morning. Now that I was doing for a week, and then I hurt my hamstring about the second week in January, and since then I haven't been able to do it because yoga is pretty hamstring dominant, a lot of the movements, and just with the injury I can't do it, unfortunately. But that I want to pick up when I get well. But that I want to pick up once the hamstring's healed. It's great because you wake up in the morning and you're tense and you're stiff from 8 hours of sleep, or however many you get. If you're lucky, you get 8 hours of sleep. So doing yoga in the morning is a great way to loosen the body up, get the mind right, start the day off correct. And number four was to just generally be a more positive person, and that I think I've kept to. Just to be less negative, less cynical, just to have an overwhelming positive attitude. Look at the good things in life, look at the good things in people rather than the negatives. And that's something I think I've stuck to so far. And that's the one, that was a mindset move, so it became much easier to keep when you're changing something in your mind rather than just saying, okay, I'm gonna bring my food to work, or I'm gonna go to the gym. When you wanna change a mindset, that's when you can actually make progress. The weekends are when I have more time to do these vlogs. You'll see on the vlog that I'm gonna post tomorrow when we went to the fort. I have a whole day to do these. When I'm at work, of course, I can't vlog, so I have to vlog either when I wake up in the morning going to work or when I get home from work. So the weekends are when I'm gonna try and do some more interesting filming. I think for the most part on the weekdays, it's gonna be me talking. Good morning, everyone. It is March 1st, 2016. We've made it to March. That means spring is just around the corner. Winter is hopefully coming to an end. Now I know I'm a bit late to this. I didn't watch the Oscars, but I know who won, and I've seen a few of the movies that were nominated. Very satisfied that Mad Max won. I think it was 6 Oscars. A lot of them for visual effects, I believe editing, costuming. That movie was phenomenal. The girlfriend and I saw it, and she was hesitant to see the movie, but she ended up really enjoying it. The Big Short, the same thing. We saw that, and I absolutely loved it. I think she did as well. And then The Martian. I saw The Martian when I was on a plane last month. Great movie, but I saw it on a pretty crappy screen. I mean, they're only a few inches wide, but I enjoyed that as well. Now, last week I was speaking about a envelope that I had to mail out, and I finally brought it with me. It's a screen protector, or a cracked screen protector, when I dropped my phone, so it did its job. It's called Invisible Glass or Invisiglass. I don't actually remember dropping my phone, but the screen protector got cracked, so I must have. But it did its job. But you send it back, and they send you a free one. So we'll send you a free one first, and you send this one back, and they don't charge you for the replacement. But you have 30 days to do it, and it's been about 3 weeks. So I'm running out of time here. But there's a mailbox or a post office just up ahead, so I can go and put that in there now. Putting that in with one hand was very difficult. Not gonna do that again. And I think I scraped my hand as well. And I'm also crossing the street. Filming, also not safe.